Uh, so, this is probably going to be like the most interesting. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, this is probably going to be the most interesting episode of Emerald Blind because, we're going to be exploring the desert and, Route 117. Fighting all the trainers we didn't fight last time. Because we just skipped over everything. I'm right in assuming that this is a hidden item, right? I don't know. It's probably because I haven't. I don't know, like, am I so rusty that I can't fucking find it anymore? But yeah, this is where we get the black glasses from, and apparently I have no idea where the fuck they are. Yeah, they might be in the tree or some shit, I don't know. Just pressing A on every goddamn space possible. And we aren't finding anything. So, I think I might cut into when I find something. Okay, so I'm not sure if, you have to use the item finder, but apparently I did! So now we have the, black glasses, and I'm gonna go over to the spike, or have it up there, but yeah. It has been a bit since I last recorded this, only because I've been editing episodes, and I'll edit episode 11 and 12 tonight after this recording session. Only because like, I think I'm up to the point where I could possibly maybe have 2 full weeks in a row. Like, everything's up and ready to go for this week. And then once I edit episode 11, they'll be next week done, and I just have to upload all of those. And then I could possibly get a third if I get to episode 15, I think, in this recording session. But yeah, I could technically have like a lot done. And then that way I can finally get the Pikmin video finished. Since that has a lot to do left. Although it's mainly just polishing it up, like redubbing the lines, possibly adding in some scripted content. I don't know. Just like moving the jokes around so they fit better. I don't know. Also, we'll be getting Sludge Bomb real soon. And I'm not sure on what I want to teach Sludge Bomb to. Like, the main obvious choice is definitely coughing, but I don't know, maybe I'll give it to Breloom for some coverage. Not sure why, though. And also, I looked up what moves Breloom gets, since she will be a real good counterpart, or like a real good choice from the next gym, but possibly not. Seeing as she gets counter in one level, I'm not entirely sure on what I want to possibly replace with counter. Although now that I think about it, I do have many heart scale, so I can easily just get something else. And is you a trainer? Okay, no, you're not. Okay, okay. That possibly might be helpful, considering where we're going. This episode, did we? Okay, no, we did not end up fighting you. The bug trainer that Zomori ended up facing. And, I want to say episode 9. But wasn't episode 9 the episode where, he tackled Norman? Oh, so yeah. You can clearly tell, like, I have, Ruby just, well, like most of the events in Ruby just nailed down. Yeah, coughing. I don't see one. I don't see why not. Although we're getting real close to evolving. And I'm not sure, but I think I want to, or I don't want to evolve Swablu at the normal level, seeing as it gets Mirror Move only as a Swablu, and kinda want Mirror Move for a little bit, I guess. Only to be a little bit different. Right, I guess I'm taking these all down in one separately. So I think I'll just cut to when all 3 trainers are finished. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3, and I did also go get reference, saying as in order to get this item we need reference. But yeah, as I was editing the past few episodes, I started playing Hyrule Warriors again. I'm not sure why. Although I do know the reason I did kind of put it down again, seeing as the Master Quest map, when you're trying to like fill it out and 100% it, is like a big no-no. Only because just didn't like it. Oh, it's not a really good experience. I mean, we did just skip 3 trainers, so. But apparently, there's a few characters that I could still do really good with, even even with like several months of not playing. Oddly enough, one of them is Fi. Although I guess her playstyle sort of like it's not that intense, and it's pretty much like once you remember that her first strong attack is basically, hey, do this to power all your other moves. Then you sort of just remember, hey, just do this, and then you can just combo everything else. Okay, Mario. Didn't I fight someone here? I'm not sure, but apparently another character is Lana with her tome. Although I guess again it's pretty much like, hey, just whenever you use or whenever you get out of a strong combo, press the Y button again to do the more damage. I wonder if I can do this. Probably not. There's a quick attack, I guess. Okay. I guess it was the third. Yeah, So apparently I remembered how good Medley is. Since with the whole DLC thing, you unlock you get the DLC, or you download it like at the beginning of when you get the game, since that's how quickly, or like that's when she wasn't released, like at the big release of Legends, and then because you don't have any materials, it's sort of like, or you won't have any of her materials for like a long while. It's like, I can't do jack shit with Medley, or any of the Wind Waker characters from that matter. So I'll just bench her and get used to all of these guys, or like I'll just get used to these the 80% of the other roster. And once it's like once you start doing the adventure maps, and once you start like doing a few of them, sort of like, yeah, but you're gonna need to use the other 20% of the roster from time to time. So it's about time you start investing into them. Probably get onto that. And also a character that I hadn't started using, or hadn't used at all, was fucking Yugo. Since he's DLC, or he was DLC. And he's actually pretty good. Like, he's really good. Like, I did a mission in the Master Wind Waker map with him. It was like one of the rack up your KO count, and he did surprisingly well. Right, maybe off screen I'll buy a Secret Power and give it to Swablu, since it needs a better normal type move. In fact, why didn't we give Secret Power to Swablu instead of coughing? I'm not sure. Just register everyone on this fucking route, why don't we? Switching Swablu. We're doing like really well with levels. T-shirt. Okay, that's weird how they have a thing of 1. Hopefully we can do this fight in 3 minutes, because my time is getting to 20. Another thing about it, what if I'll be on par with Winona? But on par, I think, with Norman's lowest. I'm not sure about his his middle. I think I'll go heal and refresh the timer. Okay, so I did do a little bit of item management, and I decided to give the soft sand to Ninjask, and I gave the silk scarf to oh, we did do a battle heal. And I gave the silk scarf to fucking Swablu. Forgetting the names of my Pokemon for whatever reason. Okay. Apparently I did this in the montage thing. Oh, I guess we're just going straight to Route 111. Although we still have to take down the wind straits. There's not like a real good time to do that though. Okay, going to Fiery Path because we have an item to get there. Well, 2 I guess, yeah, 2. Those being Toxic and the Firestone. Right, I was supposed to do some buying with the item management. I sold things. I just didn't buy any. Wow. Fucking go me. Hopefully it is the flame badge that we need to use these, or to move these. Possibly, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? In between episodes, I'll go get another secret power to teach to Swablu, since it needs, it like outright needs a better normal type move. Although what would do more? Silk Scarf boosted Fury attack with 5. Or Silk Scarf boosted secret power. I'm not sure. Oh, we're really just laying in the encounters, why don't we? There's something I've planned for later on that we might need. Oh wait, we've got Dig. So we don't have to worry about it fucking anything. Just me forgetting I have Dig. Okay. Wow. Coughing. How you doing, buddy? Buddy or pal? Oh, that rock's supposed to trick you into moving it. But apparently also I haven't used Link when playing Hyrule Warriors again. Although they just get to the point where you never really need to use Link at all. It's just like, it's super useful since normally Link has, or is, highest leveled. Not to mention he has like the most items, or the most weapons out of everyone. It's like, what? Why give it to Link? I actually think it would have been like really cool if like every character had at least 2 weapons with different types, since they'll like diversify the roster like a hell of a lot. I can kind of see Definitive getting a few new things. So I'm really surprised that they didn't give the DLC characters didn't get any love in Definitive. You would think so. So it's like, hey, here's the characters. They're not DLC anymore, they're included in the game. We can go wild. Not to mention, I don't think there's much difference between Definitive and Legends. Apart from the fact that so far there's no DLC with the Definitive. And I think the only draw to Definitive is that if it did get DLC, then it would get the core content, and Legends and Wii U won't get anything. So speaking about Hyrule Warriors, I'm thinking for the next video, or main channel video. Oh, okay, that's there. Yeah, fuck it, we're going in here. I'm not sure about this though. Repels would have been amazing. They would have been amazing. But I think I mentioned this. I'm not sure where I mentioned this, but I think I mentioned this. But I did recently pick up a copy of the Wii U version, since I do have a capture card for HD consoles, and since it's a new copy, I think I might play through the story mode as a video. Only problem... Good thing... Good thing I switched out my macro bike. Okay, hopefully I can do this. I forgot that the Mirage... Oh, that Sky Pillar wasn't the only instance of Speed Boys. Okay, fuck me. We might be here for a while. Wait, do we have to go down? Was we on the second level or like what? I think I might need to like switch back to keyboard controls for more control. Since I think the normal spot where you get the fossils in Ruby and Sapphire isn't here. Hey Sandrew, buddy, or pal, how you doing? Okay. Okay. I'm so glad that this isn't a thing. So not to mention the way I'm holding my controller is like super awkward for this. Okay, down, left, down. Okay. Just have to visualize it a little bit to get it right. How many floors is this? Hopefully it's not too many. Okay, I'm just gonna walk around to explore. Since being on the Mac Black with very limited controls, it is going to be annoying. Okay. Good thing we have Rock Smash, because we can just bypass this bullshit. Unless there's an item down there, then yeah, we will need to go down there. Since I want to see what it is. Oh, that's... Oh, I see what that is now. It's to get back quick. But okay, cool, this easy. Only 4 floors. Which fossil do I want to get? And also, if you do feel like naming or suggesting nicknames for the fossils, go ahead. That's the root. That's Lilith. That is Anorith. Oh, you know what? Seeing as we will get the other one later on, like a much later one, I'm gonna get this one, and this is amazing timing because I recently found out that Pokemon Quest has amazing art for the Pokemon. And for whatever reason, they made Anorith of all Pokemon look the most pissed off and most savage. And what the fuck is that trainer's range? So yeah, that's the thing that's going in the thumbnail. Even if I don't get to restore Anorith in this episode, I think. Although I really want to, I really want to get. I really want to start the next episode in Peterburg. Since getting the balance badge is not the only thing I've got planned for next episode. Aerials will be amazing right about now. Just saying, because yeah. Although I think I may have said this again, or I said this before, I'm not entirely sure what I want to give Aerial Ace 2. Swablu would be amazing, but I think I'm gonna give it Fly instead. For a flying type move, since it's pretty much going to become a dragon type, and it's for whatever reason like the most versatile Pokemon on our team because it's a dragon type. So eventually it will get like a dragon type move. Who knows what else? All this other cool shit. But Ninjask doesn't really get that much else. Ooh, I could give that Toxic. Since it's like the fast and hard-hitting Pokemon. It's either right. It's either give Toxic to Coughing or Ninjask. Since they're like the two opposites when it comes to Toxic. The possibly fast Pokemon and the defensive wall. Really? Really, Swablu? Really? Wow, you attacked. Thought you would have missed. Considering the current situation. Jesus Christ, I cannot talk. Wait, is Thingy Thing considered normal type? Thingy Thing being well, like, is Mirror Move considered flying type, even if it uses like another move? Hey Trapinch, how you doing? Stick to the path ulties. The path's there for a reason, you know. Okay. Yeah, let's give this try now. Possibly. That battle was annoying. I was gonna say, there's like only one more turn and then we're good for the desert. Since the only thing of note now is the Sandstorm TM. And then the desert's properly explored and shit. Breland got so close to hitting level 28. Look at that, like 2 slivers away. What the fuck? Although, what if I could get to level 30 in the gym? Possibly. Maybe. Hey, level 28, counter time. I can easily relearn Leech Seed with a heart scale, so yeah, why not? Let's do something different. Although I'm not sure if it can survive a facade from a fucking slacking. Although if it will have a facade, I'm not sure. Why the fuck do you have a Marill here? You think at the very least you would have like a water ground type? If you were to have a water type? So that's the thing, can we get more water steel types please? Why is Empoleon like the only one? Water steel is like a really good typing. Why don't I demand more water steel types. And more water dragon types for that matter. Right. I wonder how long the next episode's going to be. Since, or like the basic recording is going to be, since we do have like a lot to do for the episode. Like, after we get the balance badge, we're going to go to Duvid to get Sludge Bomb. We're going to do the Thunderbolt side quest, and then we're going to end off the episode by going to Route 150 and fighting the trainers that we missed up there. That we couldn't get via, though we couldn't use, or that we couldn't fight, that we couldn't get to because they were in a south spot thingy. Here's a person that I was thinking of, and yeah, I do want to use really, since it has a grass type move, and grass is super effective against grass, or ground. Imagine that, grass being super effective against grass. Yay, poison! Woo! Although I'm glad that there's only like one area in the game where Sandvale's a problem. Actually, really surprised there's like no ground. Has there been a gym leader who's taken advantage of Sandstorm? Oh right, I'm Olivia from Sun and Moon. Right, that. Although would you even consider that a gym leader? Or would you? Who knows? Okay. Dusty, fuck off. We don't have any poison hills, do we? And I haven't gotten any berries. Yay! Yeah, I'll use the full heal now, since we need it. Oh, there's like way more trainers here. Okay, although this is Emerald, where trainers are abundant. I'll skip the double battle and do the single battle on screen. Why not? Hey, level 29 boy. Wow, 6 levels away from evolving. Jesus Christ. Coughing, slow down. Don't want to use a new layout thing right now. Yeah. Okay. So there's a Reggie Cave. So I'm not sure if I want to do the Reggies in like one video or split them up evenly into 2. Like unlocking them getting one of them in one video and getting the remaining in the other. Right, maybe? Sure. So do I want to get them before Rayquaza or after? I'm not sure. Since once we get Dive, like everything's opened up for us. There's pretty much very few places that we can explore now, with them, or that we couldn't explore. I think Meteor Falls and the singular location of a waterfall in the first like near fill lava. Why is that there? I'm not sure. Ooh, so close to level 28. Is everyone going to be level 28 before we actually start next episode? I'm not sure. Although I guess there's hardly any trainers. Oh, there's hardly any trainers to go fight thing with. I'm sure it's faster going down. Or going up through Mount Chimney, or going through Rostov Tunnel. I'm not sure, but yeah, there's everything we need to do in the desert, so I think I'll cut to when we're at Rustboro again. Now in here in Rustboro. How about we actually go get... Wait, we need to do the thing first. Let's go do that then. Right, because we're going to need a spare space in our team. So apparently I've been recording episode 13 for like an hour now. Jesus Christ. Okay, I just want to run in here. How about we go... Is it this guy? Okay, yeah. Go talk to this guy, and then I think it's changing levels. Possibly. That will be enough, or can be considered enough time. Because we can go talk to Mr. Stone, and finally getting the XP share. I've probably pissed off like a lot of people, because like technically we could have done that back in like episode 3 or some shit. Yeah, like episode 3, we could have gotten the thing then. But we didn't. Okay, cool, yeah, it is a level. Anorith, okay, let's check out then. Anorith. Nope, but let us end off the episode by looking at Anorith. Okay. Well nature, good ability, I guess, and just for whatever reason, Watergun. It just comes with the Watergun. Although I guess it was found in the ocean or whatever. So yeah, fitting. Yeah, next episode, not only will we be doing the 5th gym battle, but we'll be doing a lot of other shit as well. So until then, peace guys.